Karluk River is located on the southwest end of Kodiak Island in Alaska. The river is 25 miles long and flows from Karluk Lake, which is high in the mountains, down to the Pacific Ocean. Our float trip started at the portage, located about 8 miles downstream from the lake. Here, float planes can land and unload equipment and fishermen as needed. Of course, after that, you're on your own. Here, we have unloaded our pontoon boats and other gear, and the Cessna 206 is leaving and will not be back. Here we have loaded approximately 140 pounds of our gear, equally divided between the two boats. Everything is secure and we are ready to start our journey downstream. The river moves slowly at this point for about a mile, and then the river flow is rather swift with Class 1 rapids all the way to the ocean. We made our first stop at this location, secured the gear to be sure everything was still okay, did some fishing, had a bite to eat. We're able to catch a couple of dolly vardens, fly fishing right from the bank almost. Approximately 17 miles downstream, we made our camp for the evening at a location called Shasta Creek, which is seen coming in from the right. As soon as the camp was finished and we verified that we had 10,000 volts on the bear fence, we went fishing, and immediately Ted caught a nice steelhead which he is cleaning and preparing for dinner. Is looking upstream at the Karluk River, and this is to the right, looking right up Shasta Creek. Following dinner, we went straight to bed as we were tired after a day on the river. During the night, we awoke to find that the temperatures had dropped well below freezing, and we had to put on everything we had to stay warm. The next morning, everything was frozen, including our boots, our waders, and anything that was left outdoors, and even a few things that were in the tent. All of the water that was remaining is frozen, and there is a very heavy frost on everything, and of course that included the pontoon boats. The heavy frost delayed us for several hours because everything had to be thawed out, so to speak, and dried off before we could get underway. But we managed to get it done, and now we have moved downstream and have stopped to fish again. And here you can see we are using the pontoon boats to move to a location adjacent a deep hole that we wanted to fish. Fishing from the boats is very safe. It's very stable and forms a great platform to cast from. There's a support bar located to the right of Ted, and this can be used to stable yourself as necessary when casting. Yes, bears were always present. Sometimes they made us a little uneasy with their actions. And you can see from this one that resulted in Ted missing a hook set. Kodiak Island may be the only place on Earth where a sow will come within 30 feet of you, sometimes less, with her cubs in tow. If you like great fishing and you like to see wildlife, including bears, eagles, fox, and other bird species, Kodiak Island is the place to go. Here are just some of the fish that we were fortunate enough to catch.